Hello, my fellow spicy nacho Doritos. I had a dream last night when I fell asleep, and I was a pet of some of a human. I think I might have been a type of sea or creature that lives in water. But hello, my fellow spicy nacho Doritos. Dang, I'm going to have to. Okay, there. The volume is muted for my phone. So I think the dream, like I was like a pet of someone else, and it was like a class session for the person who is actually the owner of me as a pet. I think I was a pet that was like a that can go underwater, but except for the what was like the ocean, like in the middle of the classroom was actually like it was it was clear like this with nothing else, but it was the but it wasn't this. It was more. I mean, for the liquidy, it's more like the cream in this without the all the actual stuff like the carrots. I think got chicken and potatoes without just the actual cream, the broth cream, and it's like it's like how this is clear, but it's not this broth, and it and instead it was this broth, which is a cream broth, but without all the added toppings. Without all the added toppings, it was this broth without all the added toppings to it. And I was actually swimming, or I think I did some actual some stuff, and I was just like for fun. Maybe I think I was playing or but then when I did that, like it was like in front of I think maybe like another their student or something, and a kid kept getting framed that was or the person that was the pet like that who's my owner like kept getting framed because I kept actually like doing that with other with different individual actual I think might maybe students or just or other humans, but I eventually got caught on to the suspicion, and I was like, what would the teacher do if I did that, but in front of her? And I did that, and then the teacher was like, I think maybe it was like trying to chase me or maybe kill me. And I was like, I was like actually swimming on. I was like going really fast swimming, and I eventually found I think a cargo ship plus ferry all in one, or maybe just a ferry or something like ferry or a cargo ship or both in one. And I went onto a door to get onto it, or maybe it was like or maybe it was just a big tugboat that looked like a cargo ship or ferry. But I know I like came in through a door, like I jumped up out of the soup broth onto the like steps and through like and on the like on the ship. Yeah, and when I came on the ship, I couldn't swim because I was not in the soup broth, and I actually was just there dying, and I was just like on the actual ship I jumped onto, and I was there just dying, and I'm not sure what happened if I died or not, because that was the end of my dream, and that was where my dream ended. So I'm just going to try to think of. I'm going to try to think if I missed anything, any details. I think I got all those details. Okay, bye, my fellow Spicy Nacho Doritos. I hope all of you enjoyed this story about a dream I had last night. But by the way, I think I did had other dreams, but this is what I actually ended up thinking would be worth it, and I could actually also remember the most. Like all together, like thinking worth it and can remember the most all together. Those actual ratings to make just why this dream I chose because I could remember easier and also the how it's not like basically too weird or something I wouldn't do that I would. It's not like anything like that would actually make me feel somewhat as if I was talking about a lying perspective that I actually like makes me like uncomfortable one, not just like just so bad it's not bad, but it's like the type of bad that's uncomfortably making like stuff that you just watch something or view something and then it comes in your dream and you which that you like that type of stuff like because I don't want to talk about just stuff that I don't like something if I was watching something I didn't like and then that came my dream I don't want to just talk about stuff like that all the time but sometimes I do but it is that is just a debatable topic for me to determine if I should have a dream like that be talked about or not. I'm pretty sure everyone who watches this video or who has watched this video also sometimes has dreams like that where you it's just based off of something you watched from video and or a video game you played that you actually don't really like, but you just did that anyways. And then it comes in your dream, and then you which that was it in your dream. If you wanted to share your dream, like if you like sharing your dreams, but you don't want to share it all the time, if you had to automatically share type of system in your brain where it uploads your brain like dreams to the cloud like cloud data. And then let's say it was like YouTube video like automatically uploaded, and then that would be actually for everyone to watch. It's kind of like, you know, a way of calling data personal data. It's that type. It's not made exactly, but it is all at the same time a way of calling data personal data, and with data being personal data in that type of way. Like how you could get uncomfortable sometimes, or not uncomfortable, just that way. So I just explained a actual reason why I don't really like, if I don't have all my dreams in a dream show video. This is my explanation why. Okay. Bye YouTube, bye my fellow spicy nacho Doritos. I will look forward to hopefully making another new spicy nacho bold worthy content video. Bye my fellow spicy nacho Doritos. I threw my hat. I literally threw my hat for the outro. I want to do that again, but I want to film the hat coming off. Okay, watch this hat off outro. Okay. Bye my fellow spicy nacho Bye my fellow spicy nacho Doritos. Going to end this video. You're going to see my mouse doing it, which is the physical mouse, not the actual mouse controller.